Are you curious about meditation but don't know where to start? Today I'm going to give you some tips, tools and resources so hopefully you can get the same amazing results as I did. The reason we meditate is to gain clarity. It reduces stress and anxiety levels, which are incredibly important in today's world. It can help increase creativity and really focus you on your vision and your purpose. So many amazing reasons to do it. So if you haven't started, perhaps hopefully I can convince you to give it a go today. And if you're not sure about where to start, there's no wrong way of doing it. So don't give up. Just take some time. It might be 5 minutes every day, it might even start with 2 minutes, and just see if you start to notice some benefits. You could use apps such as Calm or Headspace, and Insight Timer is my new favorite one. I love it. It is full of incredible resources on there, so I recommend downloading that one. And the way I started was I downloaded Calm, I got a 5-minute meditation, I sat on the tube on the way to work, and I closed my eyes and I did it. And after about 6 months, I was like, I'm feeling some really amazing results from this. I was able to regulate my stress levels a lot better, cope with situations that arose, and I just felt like I had tools to kind of just bring me back down because my mind was crazy. Like I would just have these constant thoughts, and I just thought this is what everyone had. These like I'd be thinking of something, and then another thought would jump in, and then another one, and it was like an endless cycle of like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But it almost meant like nothing was being done properly, and I was never calm because once I had started something, I was like, oh yeah, and I'd just keep moving from one thing to another. And it wasn't good for my health. My digestive system was going crazy. At work, I wasn't coping, and yeah, I just needed something. So once I started realizing that the meditation was actually giving me these amazing resources to use, I upped my game. And every morning now, I wake up, my alarm goes off, I sit up on my meditation cushion on my bed, put my headphones in, open Insight Timer, press a guided meditation, and I sit there and do it. And it's like this wave of just relaxation, and you know you're doing something amazing for yourself. And when I do it in the morning, I find that my mind is not so wired already, so it's easier to focus and calm down. Whereas at the end of the day, I mean, you could do it before bed, you can do it at lunchtime, whenever you want. For me, I find first thing in the morning is best. And you could do your own meditation. Like you could just sit up, practice your breathing. You might want to find something that really grounds you. So each time it's not about stopping thoughts coming into your mind. It's about sort of understanding that you don't have to. It's like these thoughts are trying to get your attention constantly. And what I found was through meditation, it was a way of saying, no, I'm not going to stop to grab you and I'm not going to focus on you, then I'm going to focus on you. It's like the thoughts will come, but you're allowing yourself to sort of hear them, but let them pass off. So when I teach my kids mindfulness classes, it's like, let the thoughts bounce away. So they'll come in, but you'll just bounce it off. You'll bounce it off. And then you can think about it later. So you're not ignoring it. It's important, but you're saying, yeah, I know I'm thinking about, work again. That's like coming up quite a big theme. I understand I'm doing that. I do need to focus on that, but I'll think about you later. For now, then I come back to my thought, breathe in, exhale, and then my mind might come try and give me another thought, and I'm like, no, I inhale, exhale. So you can do that by yourself. You don't need any apps for that. You might have music playing, and you might just be trying to allow yourself not to get caught on those thoughts. That's one way of doing it. The apps and the guided meditation, I think, is incredible. And that's kind of what I'm using every day at the moment. And you can choose what you want to focus on with the guided meditation. So you might be needing... you might need to heal, and you might want to find one about self-healing. You might want to find about Reiki. You might want to find about building confidence, how to cope after loss, how to I'm doing a lot on abundance at the moment and sort of manifesting things. So I might just search, for example, abundance, and then it will come up with all these meditations on abundance, and you can choose how long you want to do it for. So I choose 10 minutes, I pick my meditation and I follow it through, and it just tells you what to do. So it might start off with breathing, and then it might go into sort of positive affirmations, whatever it's going to be. But it's just a lovely way to calm yourself down and focus on, for me, it's like keeping me on track with my vision of where I'm wanting to go, and not just getting lost in this day-to-day jumble of thoughts and things that we're doing. You might, when we're focusing on sleep, there's like incredible resources of sleep on there. You can do sleep music on Insight Timer. There are guided meditations, sleep stories, like it's endless. So I recommend just having a go and just sort of allowing yourself to just try and listen to what it's saying and see how your body feels after it. And what it does is that it calms your nervous system, it calms your body, it helps you to gain more control over your thoughts, so you're not just having to jump around so much. What else is on there? You could also, there's so many different tools for meditation. You can do like sound baths or gong baths, or you can do breathing workshops where you really learn about just using your breath to regulate your body and your calm yourself down. So there's so much out there, but as a starter, I recommend possibly just getting one of these apps, or maybe just listen to a podcast on meditation. You can just Google it. So much comes up, but I'm just hoping that hopefully maybe I've convinced you to just have a look or just have a go, especially if you're someone who's noticing that stress is kind of taking over, because that's what happened for me, and I knew I had to change it. And now it's like, I've got this, no matter what happens, I know I've got this tool that will bring me back to focus and get me back on track and calm me down. I feel like I'll never let this go and I'll never stop doing it. That is how much it has benefited me. And yeah, so hopefully it helps you in some way. If you've got a tool that you're using for meditation, please let me know. When I found Insight Timer, it was a game changer for me, but if you've got something I can use, give it to me, please. Maybe comment on here so other people can use it. Maybe if you've done another experience, like a breathing workshop or something that worked for you, let me know, or let other people know, just so they can have a try as well. And connect with me any way you can. Instagram is The Eyes of Bri. Subscribe on here if you want to get these every week, because I am uploading more every week. And Bridie McAfee Life Coach. So hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Bye.